Unfortunately, this poor little magpie got stuck in the fence, but good thing that great people came to its rescue.
I don't like birds.
Are you happy you're free?
Hey!
Russian fishermen found some drowning cubs and used every tool possible to help them get out. This koala was so thirsty that she had to approach passing cyclists for a drink of water. This poor elephant had an infected bullet lodged in its skull, so what he did was calmly ask for help from local doctors. These divers were surprised when they came across a nurse shark with a knife sticking out of its head. Thankfully, one of them was brave enough to go near the wild animal and quickly remove the tool from its head. This man from Ontario managed to save 3 deer stranded on a frozen lake after coming across them while out skating on his lunch break. This man risks his own life to save a drowning dog from a car.
I got you, dog.
Oh!
Swim
to the boat, swim to the boat.
This man was sailing across a huge lake when right in the middle he found a tired squirrel who needed a lift. This little sparrow got frozen to a metal pipe and needed help, so a man used his warm breath to set the little guy free.
Here we go, little birdie. Go ahead and fly away.
This dog fell from the pier while playing, while luckily a very brave lady was around and had enough time to save the puppy from drowning. Sometimes even the most deadly animals need some human help to survive. These YouTubers were exploring an abandoned water park in San Diego when they noticed all of a sudden that local dogs are trying to lead them somewhere. After following the dogs for some time, they found a drowning puppy that needed help. The guys didn't waste a second and rescued the dog right away. When this biker sees a cat in the middle of the highway, he immediately tries to save the kitten from being run over by other cars.
Viens ici, toi. Viens. Oh, il est tout mignon. Bah, ça va. Merci beaucoup. Somehow this deer was drowning in the middle of a lake,
But this guy was determined to rescue the lost baby deer and help reunite her with her mom.
We're not gonna leave her. Little baby deer's in my lap, and I'm gonna drive home.
This huge whale shark had a rope tied onto its body, so it decided to ask for help from a group of fishermen.
Kau kopiah. Wow, happy there. Thank you, happy there.
These firefighters not just rescued a dog from a burning house, but also spent the next 10 minutes fighting for the little puppy's life. Summer is usually an extremely difficult time for urban animals, so it's always great to see some people like this man who stopped his work just to give some water to a squirrel. This dog was fighting for her life after falling into a deep well. She may have been swimming for hours before a villager saw her and called for help. Look at that surprise meeting with the sea turtle who needed some help. When a terrified rescue dog refused to eat her food, this Georgia lady climbed into her cage and sat by her side until she felt brave enough to eat her dinner. These dogs were playing around a frozen pool when one of them fell into it, so a Tennessee woman decided to jump into the deep end of the frozen pool to save her beloved dog. Look at this incredible Indian man who risked his own life to rescue a deer that was stuck in a swamp. Somehow, a wild goat got stuck with its horns hanging down power cables. Fortunately, with the help of some kind people and some rope, the rescue was successful.